Hey everybody, I'm the Retro Gamer here. Just thought I would make a quick video about my boxed NES, Super Nintendo, and N64 games. Obviously I have the most on the NES, and I'm gonna try and make this quick. I've got to move around my room and do some rearranging, and possibly do a game room tour soon. So, um, I do have another video I do plan to make later today, um, talking about the Dreamcast and my impressions on it. But that's for a different video. So let's hop right into it. Now, when I find boxed games, I savor it because I don't find them very often. So yeah, we'll hop right into it. The first one up is Othello. It's in decent shape. It's kind of crushed, but you know, it's not like the box is ruined or anything. It's pretty good shape. Next one up here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have the second one, I believe. I think I have the second one. Yeah, I sure do. I was actually looking for this game, cartridge only, and I found it boxed. So, when I got that lot of 10 games boxed, it came out to like $2.50 a game. So yeah, I'll take any NES game box for $2.50 any day. Um, so yeah, this is in actually pretty good shape. The back is a little, crushed, but it's not too bad. This next one actually has some of the coolest box art I've ever seen in a game. It's one of the best conditioned boxes I have. It's Rad Gravity. Um, not all of these have manuals, and I'm not really sure which ones do. I know this one does not. It does not come with its rad comic book inside, but it's in good shape, and then you can flip it, and even on the back, you have to flip it to read the text. So this is actually a really cool game. Well, it's got really cool box art. It looks to be like a platformer. Oh, I haven't played it, but it's probably not bad. Next up is a game that I don't even. I think this is the only one in the series that I actually own. It's in fairly good shape. Well, it's not in the greatest shape. It's Iron Sword Wizards and Warriors 2. This corner is pretty screwed up, so it's this top right here. But it's not bad. Um, I have not played this, but it looks okay. So I'll probably play it. I really don't get around to hooking my NES that much, and the fact that it needs a new pin connector, I really don't play it a whole lot. But I really would love to play my NES more. There's tons of great games I have that I just haven't played. Let's see here. This one is in decent shape other than this flap hanging off right here, but it's Legends of the Diamond. I didn't have this game already, so to get it boxed is awesome. Now this one, when I got home, I didn't realize this until I brought the game home, but this is actually the Konami Classic Series, and this is in fantastic shape. This is actually the Konami Classic Series version. Now, I have the regular label version card only, but I didn't have this version at all, so to get it boxed, I'm going to hold on to it because it's not a duplicate, it's label variant. I count label variants as their own games. So, this one, Fast Break, it's in pretty rough shape, but it's not that bad. I'm not very picky when it comes to boxes as long as it's like not completely destroyed. And this was one of them was like $2.50, so yeah, not bad. Just a generic basketball game. You know, I'd actually kind of wanted this game because I saw it all the time at the flea market. Everybody wanted like $5 for it, so I never bought it. This is one of the best boxes that I have, and I really hope I can find a manual for this one. It's Marble Madness. This is an awesome game on the NES. It's super fun, and I highly recommend you play it. I believe it's also on the Genesis. I think the Commodore 64. But yeah, this is a really good game. Hope I can get the manual for that one at some point. This game I already had, but I actually put my cartridge in here because that one was a little messed up. It's RBI Baseball, and apparently this is actually a really, really good baseball game, so I'm probably going to play it. I've heard it's really good. It's a Tengen game, but I didn't have a box, so it's awesome. I'd never heard of this game. The bottom's a little messed up, but I might be able to do something about that. But it's Dragon Spirit. I guess it's an RPG. It doesn't actually look that good. but I didn't have it, so it's another game into the collection. Definitely the favorite game I have boxed easily. In almost mint condition, other than the tearing on the top here, is the infamous Super Mario Brothers 3. And not only did I have the game already, I have 3 copies of this in my house right now, but I actually already had a manual for this game, so I have a complete copy of this in the box. Which is freaking sweet, because this is one of the best games ever created, and to get it boxed, $2.50, I'm going to take it. This is actually a game that I wanted boxed for a really long time. Good game, too. And then these next 6 are the oldest boxed games that I have. So I'll start with this one. I actually need a replacement cartridge for this one because this one has a label damage, but it's Deja Vu. It's only like $2.99, so I got it, and it's in the box is in good shape. I just need another cartridge. If anybody has a cartridge for that, please let me know. Oh, the game just slid out of that one. This box is in great shape, other than a little tear at the top here, but it's heavy barrel. I've heard this is actually a really good game, and I haven't got around to playing it, so, you know. Probably one of the best condition boxes I have. This is super complete, even other than the styrofoam. It's Mick Kids. It's like a Super Mario Brothers like complete ripoff. Yeah, I'd rather play Super Mario Brothers 3 if I'm gonna play this. A pretty good condition copy of Blaster Master. This has a manual with it. Okay, yeah, this is a complete copy of Blaster Master. And this is actually a really good game, and if you have not played it, I highly recommend that you do. It's a really good game. This one I found at the flea market for $2. The box is in very rough shape, but it is complete with the game and manual, and it's Silver Surfer, and yeah, it's a Tate, and yeah. But you know, for $2, it was in a random box of stuff, and I pulled it out, and I asked how much, and the guy said $2, so it's another game. And I didn't have it cartridge only yet either. So, and then the last game I have here, it is complete. It even has the styrofoam, and it has the manual, and it's Tetris. Everybody has Tetris, and a lot of people have this game boxed complete. But it was the first game I ever had boxed, so it's an awesome game to the collection. Now that's it for the NES games. I'll get those on my shelf in a second. Next up is the Super NES stuff. I have 4 of them. This does not have a manual or insert. I really need to get some of those like reproduction Super Nintendo inserts, but it's Batman Forever in not very good shape at all. But it was free, so not gonna complain. For a free boxed game on Super Nintendo that's not sports, I would take it if it is sports. This next one up, I'm pretty sure this is like a mediocre RPG. It's Young Marlin, but it's in good shape, but it does not have a manual or insert. So, yeah, I definitely need to find some of those aftermarket inserts. Next up is the ever elusive Illusion of Gaia for $8. Again, no insert. But I might just go order some of those because I definitely need them. And obviously, the second favorite, maybe first favorite box game that I have. It's not rare by any means, but it is factory sealed, and it is F-Zero. It has the vertical seam in the back, and it's in absolute, like, pretty much mint condition. This is awesome. It sucks though because I don't have a loose cartridge of this, and when I get my Super Nintendo, I really want to play this game. So, what can I do? I'll have to find another copy or something, because I definitely want to play that game. Set those back up, and then I have one boxed N64 game, and it's in pretty not good shape, but it's not horrible. The cartridge isn't actually in this one, but it's Quake 2 in pretty damn rough shape. It's seen better days. I actually need to stick the little leaflet thing in the box. But yeah, it does have its insert, and I believe this was also free. So a good buddy of mine, I believe, hooked me up with this game back while I was in school over the year. So thank you, Brandon, for hooking me up with this. Because the cartridge that I got with it is in like super mint condition. Hang on. Where's the freaking bottle there? There we go. So yeah, Quake 2. And that is pretty much it for boxed games. I don't have a whole ton of them, but I'm a sucker for them. So when I find them, good price, I'm picking them up because I just don't find these things very often, and they're very NES boxes. I can't decide if I like the NES more box-wise or Super Nintendo. I really like both of those. And N64 is cool, but you know, I don't even find 64 games that often. I don't know why. It's not even that old of a system, you know, 95, 96, one of those two. It definitely came out in. Excuse me while I get these games back on my shelf. And the last. And yeah, that's the boxed collection. I do have other boxed games for other systems, actually. I think just in television. I do have boxed and television games. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go try to clean up my room and get stuff sorted out because it's a pretty big mess right now. We're moving stuff around, and I'm going to make a video later sometime tonight about the Dreamcast, first impressions on it. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.